All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Beautiful sunny morning. I think the rain might be coming in a bit. We'll just wait for people to get signed on. Hey, Tammy.
Hi,
I just said, good, how are you?
hanging in there.
Good. Did I send you the link yesterday?
You did.
Okay, good. I just resent it this morning because I thought I had forgotten.
No, that's okay. So does it change every week?
Yeah, I think so. I think I have to send you a new link. I don't know. Hey,
I'll
Hope.
have to look at it. Because if it's the same every week, then you don't have to keep resending it. But
Is there a way I can do that?
when you set up your Zoom meeting,
Uh-huh.
you make it reoccurring.
Oh, I have not done that. I'll do that. Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Still learning.
And you just, when you go into your meetings, it'll say start, and you just hit start.
Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, I
I'm
saw.
learning different things about Zoom.
Oh yeah, well, I can take all the tips I can get.
I'm with you.
All right. Good morning, Kitty. Hey, Kay. I saw Susan. You're going to be on here today instead of Zoom. I see Latoya. Good morning. Let me know if you all have any requests. Hey, Ashok. Good morning. I don't know if I missed anybody. If I didn't say your name, I probably did. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with our reading. Again, as I keep saying, I'm just going through this book as the pages come, and I'm just amazed at how it just keeps being so relevant, so accurate to what's going on. Yeah, it just blows my mind. So, so it's comfortable with uncertainty. Pima Sharper. And go ahead and we'll find our comfortable seats. Sit up nice and tall. Good morning, Cherry. Let your shoulders lift up and roll back and down. Hands on your knees, elbows soft under your shoulders. Eyes are closed or gazing down. Let's all just take a big inhale together. Hold the breath inside. Open your mouth and let it go. And then just begin settling into your equal, steady breath. In and out through your nose. As your mind wanders, focus back on your breath. Remembering ahimsa starts on our mats, means nonviolence. And today we're reading from day 34, Cultivating the 4 Limitless Qualities. A teacher once told me that if I wanted lasting happiness, the only way to get it was to step out of my cocoon. When I asked her how to bring happiness to others, she said, same instructions. This is the reason that I work with the aspiration practices of the 4 limitless qualities: loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. The best way to serve ourselves is to love and care for others. These are powerful tools for dissolving barriers that perpetuate the suffering of all beings. And as we go through the practice, may I enjoy loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. May you enjoy loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. May all beings enjoy loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. As we get more confident in that practice, we extend it out further and further. It's always easiest to start with the ones that we love and care for, working our way out, eventually extending it to all beings. And then just stretch your arms out to the sides like you just woke up. Wiggle your fingers. Slow as you can, pull the hands together in front of the heart. And when your hands touch, bow your chin in. You can add that intention, single positive word. You can make one of those 4 we were just speaking of, if that feels right to you. And then interlace your fingers and stretch it away, sending it out into the world. And then reach up high, relax your shoulders down. And just find some space between your ribs. Waking up the body. Maybe it feels good to make a little circle. And if that feels good, reverse your circle. And then reach up high and let your hands come behind your back. Interlace your fingers, stretch them down towards the floor, keeping your spine long. You can lift them up and away. Find that space up there between the shoulder blades, in front of the shoulders. And then drop your arms, keep the fingers interlaced, bend your elbows, and slide both hands over to the left side, and drop your ear over to the same side. You can try changing the direction of the chin. And then go ahead and switch sides. And then drop your arms, inhale, reach high. Exhale, take the right hand to the left knee, twist, look back over the left shoulder. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, arms up, hands down, and make your way to hands and knees. So finding your tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, cat-cow tilts when you're ready. Inhale, drops the belly, lifts the head. Hold here, find what feels tight, send breath there. Exhale, arch your back high, push the floor away. And then inhale, sway back. And exhale, cat. And just move with your breath, warming up your spine. And wait for your next exhalation. Return to a flat back. Look over the left shoulder towards your left hip. Look to the right. And And then come to center. Let's push our hips off towards the right heel, make a circle back, and then all the way back to the front. And just find those outer edges of your hips. And then next time you come to the front, reverse the circle, pushing it the other way. Should feel it in those outer edges, right where you're pressing. And then come back to center and just rest in child's pose. Honor your knees. Remember your intention. And then go ahead, shift forward, hands and knees. Send that left leg back, find the stretch in your calf. Rock the weight, wake up the calf. Button here. And then go ahead and keep the weight forward, float the leg up, circle the ankle. I'm gonna move through this a little faster, reverse it. And press through the heel. Now we're just going to drop the leg over to the right side, look over the right shoulder towards your toes. Now swing it to the left. Left arm high, circle the wrist. Reverse. Keep it straight up or start to let it go back. Open your chest, release your back. Maybe you like that bind, you can always take it. And then bring your hand down, bring your knee in, and send the right leg back. Toes on the mat, press through the heel, find that stretch. And then just rock the weight a little back and forth. And then keep it forward, push and engage. It feels okay, you're lifting the leg. Circle the ankle, reverse. Press through the heel, and then drop the foot over to the left side. Look over the left shoulder towards your toes. Now swing it to the right. Right arm high, circle the wrist. Reverse. Keep it straight up or start to let it go back. Open your chest, release your back. You like the bind, go for it. And then bring your hand down, bring your knee in, tuck your toes as your hips go towards your heels. Breathe into your feet and your toes. And when you're ready, find your first downward facing dog. And pedal it out, walk it out, move it around. And then come to stillness, holding your down dog. Engage your belly even here, pushing through your hands and feet, shoulders reaching towards your waist. If your heels easily touch, lift your toes. And then let's all shift forward to plank, hold it. So knees can be lifted or you're gonna drop them. We're staying right here. And we're going to exhale, take it back either towards down dog or child's pose. So if you're on your knees, you're just going back and forth towards child's pose. If your knees are lifted, you're going back and forth from plank to down dog. And just warm up your shoulders. And the next time you're down dog or hands and knees, stay back there. And walk your hands and feet towards each other, coming into ragdoll. Any movement that feels good, rock it out, bend your knees, grab your elbows, shake your head yes or no. Let the weight of the head relax the top of the spine. And then bend your knees and slowly stack the vertebrae. At the top, reach. Keep your arms up, relax your shoulders down. Take hold of the right wrist and pull to the left side. You can add any variation that you like here. Remember, our options are right foot in front, hips forward and stretch, or right foot behind, bend and curtsy. Or just stay here. Your practice. And then we're coming back up to center. You're grabbing the other wrist, you're stretching it over, you're staying here, or you're adding one of those options with the left foot, either in front or behind. And then go ahead, come back up to center, drop your arms, touch your thighs, slide towards your toes. Stay here or take your hands behind your back and release your fingers and let the arms pull away. And then hands down, reach for your toes. On an inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. At the top, stretch it long and tall. Drop your tailbone only if it feels good. Add a little back bend. Come up straight before your hands come down. Drop your arms and find your mountain. Let go of too much heat out the mouth. From the top of your mat, find your mountain, moving into sun salutation. Shoulders back and down, palms are forward, belly in. On an inhale, arms go up. On an exhale, fold down towards your toes. On an inhale, push your shins away, Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, left foot to the back. Drop that back knee and sink into your left hip flexor. Shining your heart open. Sink deep into your hips. Don't let the knee go past the ankle. Any variation that feels good with your arms. Change it up if you like. You can use your blocks. Come to the knee. Tuck your nose. Wait for an exhale. Hips back, toes lift. Hands walk with you if the hamstring is tight. Go ahead, shift the weight into the right foot, tuck your toes, hands and knees or down dog. Cat-cow or our first vinyasa, it's inhale plank. Let's do knees down, first round, elbows in. It can be cobra, if you're ready for up dog, go for it. Extend the arms. And then exhale, we'll all meet up and back and down dog. On an inhale, with the left leg, lift high. Turn the toes to the side so the leg can go higher. Only if it feels good, bend the knee, open the hip. Step the foot all the way up. Drop the right knee, sink into the right hip flexor. Shine your heart open. Add whatever you did on the other side. Wait for an exhale. Hips back, toes lift. Ardha Hanuman. Shift the weight back into the left foot and take it back, hands and knees or down dog. Cat-cow or add your flow. Inhale plank, knees can be lifted if that's part of your practice. Inhale your back bend and exhale down dog. On an inhale, right leg high, turn the toes to the side, let it go higher, only if it feels good, bend the knee. Step the foot all the way up. Left hand flat on the mat or use a block to lift the floor. Right hand on the thigh, turn and twist, look over the right shoulder. Right hand low or reach up. Wait for your exhale, bring that hand down. Step up with the left foot and back with the right. Right hand flat, left hand on the thigh, turn and twist, look over the shoulder. Keep it low or reach it high. Nice. And then bring the hand back down. You can either step up to ragdoll or back to down dog. If you want to cool it down, you're up here. If you want to keep it warm, take your flow. Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. Stretch it out at the top. Drop your tailbone. If it feels good, add that little back bend. Come up straight before your hands come down. Drop your arms, find your mountain. On an inhale, arms go up, shoulders relax away. Bend your knees, sit your bottom back so you're in chair. Scoop the belly, drop the tailbone. Straight line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. That happens on a diagonal, not here, which creates a curve in the spine. Tuck it in. Breathe. Wait for an exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, you're either going back to hands and knees or down dog. You're going to cat-cow or add your flow. Nice, looks good. Beautiful. So either from hands and knees or down dog, let your right leg lift. So if you want more effort, knees lifted. If you want less effort, knees down. Here's where our core comes in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it up. So it's either here or here. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, extend. And then step that foot all the way up. You're going to come up for your high lunge. Squeeze your belly and press off the thigh or hover here. And then we're all going to come up with control, finding your high lunge. Anjaneyasana. And then go ahead, turn that back foot to the side. Let your arms open out so you end up in warrior two. Look over the right middle finger. And breathe. Keep tracking that knee open, feeling that hip opening, that knee, so you see the big toe on the inside. Now flip the hands, stretch it back, hold here, breathe into the right side. Wait for an exhale, go back to warrior two. Now you're cartwheeling your hands down, left hand down, right arm up, end up back in your twist. And then hands down, take it back, hands and knees or down dog, cat-cow or vinyasa. Your body, your practice. Your practice is in every practice. All right, so when you're ready, left leg up, either from hands and knees or down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, extend, and then step it to the top. You're coming up for your high lunge, either pressing off the thigh or hover, and hinge your way up. Breathe. Take your time. Honor your body. Looks good. Now take that back foot, turn it to the side, open out into warrior two. Make those adjustments in your knee. Keep lifting the belly, dropping the tailbone. Now flip the hands, stretch it back, hold it here. And then wait for an exhale, you're back to warrior two. Your next exhale, cartwheel, use your hands down, right hand down, left arm up, end up in your twist. And then go ahead, take the hand down, take it back, hands and knees, down dog, cat-cow, vinyasa, rest, child's pose, whatever you need. Beautiful. Take 3 more resting breaths. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Either from hands and knees or down dog, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, you can take it over to the left elbow if that feels okay. think you did it, but no, it doesn't. Exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale high. Exhale, foot to the top. Come up for your high lunge. Turn that back foot to the side. Open out to warrior two. Find your breath. Now straighten the right leg. Right arm stretches out before the hand goes down and you end up in triangle pose, Trikonasana. Stay with the breath. Keep dropping the tailbone, lifting the belly here. Reach long through that right shoulder. Keep breathing. Now squeeze your belly tight, press into both feet, come up, stretch your back. Bend your knee, you're back in warrior two. You're cartwheeling back into your twist. So it's left hand down, right arm up, the back heel pops up. Don't think too much about it. Bring the hand down and take it back to down dog or child's pose. Cat-cow, vinyasa, your practice, your body. Get what you need. Effort without tension, relaxation without dullness. Being fully alive. All right, hands and knees are down dog, left leg up. You know where we're going. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, send it high. Exhale to left shoulder. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, step it up. Either hover or push off your thigh, make your way up. Find your drishti. And then turn the back foot to the side, settle into warrior two for just a few breaths. And then straighten left leg. Left arm stretches out before it reaches down. Right arm up. Find your pose and breathe. Keep reaching through that bottom shoulder. Now squeeze your belly tight, come all the way up and stretch it back. And then bend your knees so you're back in warrior two. We're cartwheeling it down, so it's right hand down, left arm up, pop the heel up, you got it, there it is, there's your twist. Nice job. And then bring the hand down, take it back. Down dog or child's pose, vinyasa, cat-cow, your practice. Beautiful. Nice. Let's all meet at hands and knees. Intermission. Inhale, look up, find cat-cow. Exhale, arch up. One more time. And turn to your flat back. And let's take our left leg back, roll that foot to the side, right toes angle straight back, left arm up. Slowing down, find the breath. Some of you are staying here, some of you are lifting the leg. Some of you are staying here. If it feels okay, you can bend the knee, reach for the foot. You can push it away to stretch it out. Looks good, Becky. Nice. If you're holding the leg, engage your belly so you can release with control. Bring the hand down, make sure your right toes pop up as you go back to hands and knees. And then take the right leg back. Roll it to the side. Left toes angle straight back behind the knee, right arm high. Keep it here or squeeze and lift the leg. Keep it there or bend the knee, reach for the foot, push it away, stretch it out. So tapas, burning zeal. Release with control. Bring the hand down, left toes pop up. You're either going hands and knees or down dog or child's pose. You want a vinyasa, go for it. You want to rest, enjoy. Stay with the breath. Beautiful. These look great. go again. Either from hands and knees or down dog, right leg up. So I'll give you a choice. You can either just go straight to the nose or you can do our 3 sides like we were doing. So it's exhale, knee to nose, inhale, send it high. Exhale, left elbow, inhale, send it high. Exhale, right shoulder, inhale, send it high. Exhale, step it up. Come up, high lunge. Drop the back foot to the side, open out, warrior 2. Now take your right forearm down on the thigh, left hand can stay here, or it comes straight up alongside the ear, palm spinning down. Stay with the breath. Keep the belly engaged. Some of you are staying here. Some of you are going to drop that bottom hand. Can go to the inside or outside. So classically, it goes to the pinky toe side. If you're going for the bind, it has to go to the big toe side. And if you're going for the bind, go ahead, go for it. Left thumb towards the sacrum. Stay there. Do a half bind or reach under with that right shoulder. Keep that right shoulder tucked back. If you're working on flying, you can step that back foot up. Okay, you're probably ready for that. Squeeze your belly, look at the right foot, step the left foot up. Looks good, Tammy. Squeeze, reach through the head. Nice, and then we're all gonna reach back and end up in side angle. And now take that left hand down, pop the back heel up, drop your knee, and enjoy. So walk your toes to the right, stay up high or come down to the elbows. Left elbow first, right elbow meets it. If you're somewhere in between, grab a block to lift the floor. Stay with your breath. Let go of too much heat out the mouth. If you went low, go ahead and extend back up through your arms. And we're just gonna slide that right leg around to the back. You can go down dog or child's pose. You can hold, flow, or rest. And then either from hands and knees or down dog, left leg high. Exhale, nose to knee, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, step it up. Come up, high lunge. Find your pose. Take your time, no rush. Turn that back foot to the side. It's back to warrior 2. We all know this by now. Left forearm down, right hand starts here. Go straight out like it's going along the horizon, up alongside the ear, so we don't end up with it up here, pulling off the back. Belly still lifts, tailbone still drops. If you're going lower, go ahead. Left hand down. Inside or outside, keep it there, or right knuckles to the sacrum. Left shoulder stays in tight, so reach around and catch the bind. If you're working on stepping up, look at your foot, step the right foot up. Just like this. And then you press into the right foot to stand, and then maybe straighten that leg. Maybe fall down. Go ahead, bring it down, step the left, right foot back, move everybody right arm forward. And then right hand to the mat. Pop the back heel up, walk your toes to the left, and drop the knee. And breathe, enjoy. Find that place between yin and yang, that place between effort and ease. If you're going low, it's right elbow first. If you've lost control of your breath, take this time to regain. Take an exhale out the mouth. And if you went low, push up through your arms. You're just sliding that left leg around. You can go to down dog or child's pose, rest or flow. Heart forward. Stay with the breath. And then any way you'd like to make both feet come to the top of the mat, go for it. Inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch it out at the top. If it feels good, add that little back bend. Come up straight, before your hands come down. Drop your arms. Find your mountain, let go of too much heat out the mouth. And then just step back. I'll just say whichever foot makes it easiest for you to face your camera, if that's what you need. So we're just going to take both edges of the feet parallel, fold forward, touch the floor. So Padrita A, you work on the crown of the head down, squeezing the elbows together. There are options here. You can work here, squeeze your belly. The closer your head gets, the closer the feet come. So you just hover the head and you don't end up with a rounded spine. Because sometimes we can easily touch the head if our legs are really wide, but it makes our spine really round. So you want to try to keep it long. And you can hang out here. If you have a headstand practice, you want to go there, go for it. If you want to open your shoulders, you can take your hands behind your back, let the arms pull away, as if they're going to touch the floor behind you. They may not. Keep scooping the belly in. Engaging your core, even here. If your hands are behind your back, go ahead, put them back to the sacrum before you reach down. Let's all walk our hands way out in front. Find a wide leg down dog. And just enjoy this length in your spine. A straight line from your wrists to your hips. And then walk your hands in until your wrists are under your shoulders. Take your left hand, put it under your face, reach your right arm high, twist it open. And then go ahead, bring it down and twist to the other side. And bring it down. And then whichever toe faces you back to the top of your mat, turn that foot to the top. You can either step up to ragdoll or go back to down dog. You can either hold, flow, or rest. Honor your body. Let go of judgment, competition. Beautiful. If you ended up in down dog, make your way back to ragdoll. On an inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. Stretch it out at the top. Drop your tailbone only if it feels good. And then come up straight before your hands come down. Drop your arms, find your mountain. Let go of too much heat out the mouth. And then we'll do Padangusthasana. We'll do Kriya 1 and 2, or you'll just do 2 Kriya 1. So that's just level 1, level 2. All right. So spread your left toes wide, hands to the waist. Bring your right leg up. Now we're just going to take that hand on the outside, right hand on the outside of the right knee. Take the bent knee to the side. And then just try to look to your left. Keep lifting up through your belly, out through the crown of the head. So eventually the hand stays on the waist, but you can use it for balance here if that helps. Nice poses. Nice stretch in that inner thigh. Go ahead, bring it back to the front. If you're still here, hold it. Don't lean back as you extend the leg. Point the toe. Hold it for a breath or two. And now just release with control. Nice job. Shake it out. And switch to the other side. Leg up. Focus on the lift. Remember, you can always stay here or you're holding the knee. Take it to the side. Add the gaze over the right shoulder for a challenge. If you don't need it, don't add it. Keep lifting up and out through the crown of the head. Nice. Bring it back to center. Hands to the waist. Don't lean back as you extend the leg. Point the toe. Hold it. And lower with control. Shake out the hips. Shake out the legs. If that felt like enough, you're going to do the same thing again. Right foot balance. Left leg up. So you can hold the knee, or you're going to take your peace fingers, put it between the big toe and the first toe, and then work on extension. Don't overextend your hamstring. Keep standing up tall. Looks good. Take it to the side. And then keep swaying that hip forward. So this spirals forward. It doesn't pop out. It rolls forward. Focus on the lift. Add the gaze over the left shoulder if that feels stable. Nice. Now, if you're holding the leg, you're going to keep it straight as it comes back to the front. Otherwise, same thing as we did before. Bent knee in the front. Now go ahead, everyone, hands to the waist. Extend the leg. Point the toe. Hold it. And lower with control. Nice job. Shake it out. And try the other side. So, Kriya 1, go back there, or peace fingers, catch your big toe, extend the leg. If it's comfortably extended, it can also look like this. Keep dropping the tailbone. If you're stable, you're looking to the right. Keep breathing. This is Utthita Hasta Aparipushtasana. Hand to big toe. Looks great. Go ahead, bring it back to front. Beautiful. If you're holding the toe, you're going to try to keep the legs straight. Squeeze the belly, point the toe. Everybody extend, point. You got it. Hold it. And lower with control. Nice job. Shake it out. Good save. Find your mountain. Let go too much heat. And then let's just walk our feet apart for our squat. So remember, it doesn't have to be a squat. It can be a forward fold with your pinky toes near the edge. High squat, knees above the hips if that's what your hips and knees need. Low squat if that feels good. Malasana. Can feel nice after you worked your hips, your quadriceps holding you. Find your pose and breathe. So we're going to do one more balancing pose. And those of you who want to get a shot at your crow, you can go for that now and take it back to a flow or not. And we'll all meet back in ragdoll. So whenever you want to be in ragdoll, go for it. And if you don't remember what crow is, I did the breakdown on YouTube. But it's toes together, knees go up behind the triceps. Look forward, shift forward, squeeze your belly with one toe. Other toe, you can just alternate or bring them up. Eventually, you're bringing them up toward the bottom. You can do a shoot back. How's it going, Darby? When you're all done, we'll meet back up in ragdoll. Take your time. Looks good. I saw that shoot back. Beautiful. On an inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. Stretch it out at the top. Drop your tailbone. If it feels good, add it back. Come up straight. Put your hands down. Drop your arms. And find your mountain. Let go of too much heat. All right, so we're going to do King Dancer. If you know King Dancer bothers your knee, it can be Warrior 3. So King Dancer, right thumb flips back, catch the top of the right foot, left arm forward, looks like this. You might start to push it away, you might start to push it up. If that hurts your knee, you're here with a straight leg through the head and the foot. Arms are back or forward. and whatever feels good for your body. Beautiful. Nice job. All right, if you're in King Dancer, see if you can lift a little higher and then just lower with control back to standing. Shake it all out. And switch to the right foot, either catching the left foot or stepping back for warrior three. So if balance is an issue, you can turn to face the wall so you can touch the wall or a piece of furniture. Find your pose. It might be a little. It looks good, Becky. Reach hard through the head and the foot. Nice job, guys. Can you lift just a little, just before you bring it down? Beautiful. Shake it out. Find your mountain. We're done with balance. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, if you need another squat or another shot at crow, go for it. Otherwise, take it back straight to your flow or straight to child's pose. Beautiful. All right, so we're coming up to our bottom. So if you get there any way you want, those of you who want to work on hopping up, the easiest way to start doing that is like a crisscross applesauce. Take the right shin up and then the left shin, and just like this, you go right, left, sit. Otherwise, just come to your bottom. I know you can do that, Hope. All right, nice job, guys. All right, so Facebook's pausing. Hopefully it won't do that again. All right, so sit up nice and tall, flex your feet, push into your hands, Dandasana. This is staff pose. Slow the breath. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Just use this as a resting place to settle your breath. Come back to your intention. I'm sure it had nothing to do with where your foot was on the mat. What was going on in your body? Bring it back in. Settle your breath. Remember. And then inhale, push your toes away, engage. Lock your thumbs, reach out and up. And then drop your arms. We're just going to bend our knees, pick up your bottom, walk it towards your heels. If anybody out there wants to keep it nice and relaxed, you can do a supported back bend if you prefer. We're going to do 3 back bends, because I know some of you are working on trying to get up into wheel. But if you want to keep it easy, you can take that block, put it under the sacrum, and stay here the whole time I talk about back bends. All right, so feet hips width apart, parallel, close to the bottom. We'll all do bridge to start. Press into your hands and feet, tilt your pelvis, lift up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inner thighs hug together. Some of you might be able to walk your shoulders closer together, interlace your fingers behind your back, keep working the sternum to your chin. Some of you, if your hips are high enough, you might be able to make a little platter, turn your fingers to the side and rest your sacrum on your hands. If that hurts your body, please don't do it. Wait for your exhale, slowly lower down. And then windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And just rest either with your knees or feet together. Let go too much knee. And you can stay here resting, or we'll do a second round. So if you're just working on bridge, you want to stay there. Same thing you just did. If you want another challenge, you can squeeze a block. If you're working on wheel, palms up, turn your fingers so the fingertips are under the shoulders, elbows squeeze in. They're probably going to want to fly out. You're going to pull them up and in. Tilt your pelvis, roll up, Stay here. Remember, you're not hanging out on your head, but you can start to push into your hands just to see if you can start to feel that effort that needs to happen in your shoulders. You're trying to lift your shoulders up. Beautiful. And so you might be able to go up. Now, if you're up, lower down with control. Roll out the wrists. Windshield wiper your legs. And rest. Let go of too much heat. You can stay where you are, or we'll do our last back bend. Can be third bridge. If you want to challenge in bridge, you can try lifting one leg, put it down, lift the other leg, put it down. If you're going for wheel, hips are down before the hands go up. You roll up just like bridge. You push to try to feel the shoulders engage and work. Nice, that looks good. Keep breathing. Nice. Wait for your exhale. Slowly lower down. And hug your knees into your chest. Nice shoulder stand. Rock it out. Make circles. Reverse your circles. And then just keep your right leg in, let your left leg go high, and slowly let that leg go down. Once it touches, rock it side to side. Stay here or arms in a T, knee to the left, gaze up and right. And then come back to center, hug it up and in. And then keep your left leg in, right leg high, slowly lower the leg. Once the leg touches, rock it out. Arms in a T, knee to the right, gaze to the left. Keep that left shoulder on the mat. Come back to center. Hug it in and rock it out with both knees. Stay here or bottoms of the feet together, knees press away. Stay there or both feet high. Rock side to side, any movement that feels good. So of course we're working towards closing poses. If anyone is interested and you're feeling like, hey, I still have a lot of energy, I'd like to rock up to a seat with extended legs. You can hold the toes or the feet, bring the feet together to start, rock towards your shoulders, and then see if you can rock up and catch your balance. If you caught your balance, work on extending your legs. Nice job. The struggle. Yeah, nice. Looks good. Keep the shoulders down. Nice job. Now you can come either bring your feet together, get there any way you want. There's an easy way to take this into what kind of looks like a shoulder stand. And you just roll on to your back and let your toes go up. Keep looking up. Don't worry if you're not there, just meet me on your back. That's where we're all going to go. So go ahead and use the strength of your belly to lower. Nice job. Stretch it out once you get all the way down, as far as you can. Make any additional movements you need. We have a minute or so. If you need a pose that we didn't do, feel free to take it. If you just are like, I am done, that's fine. And when you're done doing what you're doing, make your way into Shavasana. Often our most challenging is Shavasana. It's the part where we just have to be. Let's all take a big inhale together, hold the breath inside, and then exhale out the mouth. And just forget about your breath. Let the breath return to normal. And just imagine a beautiful golden light enters the body through the crown of the head, bringing warmth and relaxation to the scalp, the forehead, the eyes, nose, and mouth. Sure you're not clenching your jaw. The neck and shoulders, the arms, hands, and fingers, your chest, your abdomen with all your organs, the upper, middle, and lower back are relaxed, the hips, the pelvis, the buttocks, the thighs, the knees, the calves, shins, the ankles, the feet, and out the toes. The body is completely relaxed. This state of peace is your true nature. Take a few moments just to be. The aspiration practices of the 4 limitless qualities train us in not holding back, in seeing our biases and not feeding them. Gradually, we will get the hang of going beyond our fear of feeling pain. This is what it takes to become involved in the sorrows of the world, to extend love and kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity to everyone, no exceptions. May I, may you, may all beings receive love and kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. Bring the awareness to your breath. Start to wake up your body, bringing little movements to your fingers and toes. your hands and feet, your arms and legs, until you're ready for a big stretch. And if it feels good and you're still on your back, hug your knees in one last time. And in your own time, in your own way, make your way up to your comfortable seat. We'll close our practice. Thumb and first finger together is Yana Mudra. It's the balancing mudra. Focus on balance in our lives, the reminder that we are all connected, we are all whole. Find your breath. Remember your peace. It's always within, regardless of what goes on around you. Share your light. Hands to the heart. Bow in. Give gratitude. And have a beautiful, joy-filled week. Namaste. Thank you all for sharing your practice and your presence. Thank you for being here. If you have questions, hang around. If you need to take off, go for it. If I didn't see you on Facebook, love you guys. If I didn't see you on Facebook and you have something for me, just send a message and I'll respond. See you guys Monday at 5:30.